Good afternoon, dear ladies and gentlemen. Вітаю всіх присутніх сьогодні на нашому концерті. Witam serdecznie na specjalnym wielkanocnym koncercie charytatywnym Łazarski z Ukrainą. Witam serdecznie rektora naszej uczelni, profesora Macieja Rogalskiego. We cordially greet academic and administrative staff, students, and all the guests of our university. Every year, the whole Łazarski community gathers in order to celebrate the Easter tradition that symbolizes the victory of life over death and good over evil. This year's gathering is indeed special. All of us are here today with one noble purpose: to raise the awareness of people about the horrific war that is happening in Ukraine, and most importantly, to help, anyhow we can, with art, financial, and humanitarian help. Zanim przejdziemy do kolejnych części naszego programu, proszę o powstanie i uczczenie minutą ciszy wszystkich Ukraińców, którzy poświęcili życie w imię walki o wolność swojej ojczyzny. Please rise. Please take your seats. Proszę o zajęcie miejsc. Łazarski University took a very clear and immovable position during these difficult times. Many members of Łazarski family, lecturers, authorities, administration, and students all together are helping and do every possible and impossible act in order to help. Już od 44 dni uczelnia Łazarskiego wspiera naród ukraiński na różne sposoby. Wyrazem tego wsparcia jest również dzisiejszy koncert. Z tego miejsca bardzo chciałabym podziękować za tę pomoc wszystkim członkom naszej akademickiej rodziny, a jak wiadomo, głową naszej rodziny jest rektor. Zapraszam więc na scenę profesora Macieja Rogalskiego.
Dzień dobry Państwu. Pozwolicie Państwo, że będę mówił po angielsku, bo zakładam, że wśród nas są także studenci zagraniczni. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, as was stated, today we have 44 days of Russia aggression on Ukraine. As everybody knows, it is extremely difficult time for the whole Ukrainian nation. Already thousands of people died, suffer, country is destroyed. This is extremely difficult time for Ukrainian nation. We as a Poles are together with Ukrainian people. We are on their side. We are supporting them. I remember the first day of invasion. It was, as everybody knows, 24th of February, first day morning, and we as people from our academy, university in the morning, knowing that we should gather and thinking what we can do to support Ukrainian people. As university, we took several actions from the beginning to support Ukrainian nation as well Ukrainian people. But what was more impressive, much more impressive, it was activity and extremely huge involvement Poles as a citizens and our students from Ukraine and Polish students. I was really amazed and in very good way surprised when I observed how our students started from the beginning to take several action, to be involved, to do this in very emotional way, in very energy. That was fantastic time, and is as well to observe how we are presenting fantastic civilian as a civil people position, as a human position. This is fantastic lecture for us, for you as a young people, to do this in this remarkable way. To be honest, I thought that, unfortunately, I thought that this war will finish earlier, but unfortunately we have already 1.5 months. And this is for us as well a huge challenge, because we should support and to be all time with Ukrainian nation. And today event with this, which is fantastic example, our support and cooperation with Ukrainian people to do this, all this action, all time, and to support as long as it will be possible. At the end, I would like to say very warmly thank you for all these people who organized this today event who gather here to show their support for Ukrainian people. Thank you very much.
Panie rektorze, bardzo dziękujemy za te słowa. Strong, smart and talented young generation is the pillar of our bright and better tomorrow. Nowadays, every talent is important and every person can help. Our today's event is proof of this act. Please welcome on stage Alexandra Zawgorodnia, the finalist of Łazarski talent show in the year 2019, who will touch the deep of your soul with the notes of Ukrainian songs.
Sława Ukrainie!
Thank you, Sasha, for such a beautiful performance. Indeed, you touched our souls. One more round of applause. Wojna to tragedia milionów ludzi, w tym cierpienie tych najbardziej bezbronnych – dzieci. Już za chwilę nasza studentka Paulina Białowąs wykona chwytającą za serce piosenkę, która pokazuje wojnę oczami dziecka. Please welcome on stage the winner of last year's edition of Łazarski Talent Show and simply a gentle young lady, Paulina Białowąs.
Nawet nie wiem jak na imię masz.
No doubt, music is something that is able to inspire us. Thank you, Paulina, for inspiring us. Let's give her one more round of applause. Nie ma wątpliwości, że więź, która łączy Polaków i Ukraińców, jest silniejsza niż kiedykolwiek wcześniej. The amount of help provided by the Polish nation is unbelievably enormous, and the feeling of gratitude from the Ukrainian nation is inexpressible in words. This is the example of true values that must be highlighted in the 21st century. Dwoje naszych studentów, Olga Dorka i Jakub Solawa, przygotowało występ w języku polskim i ukraińskim, symbolizujący wielką siłę i odpowiedzialność poezji. Olu, Jakubie, zapraszamy na scenę.
Ти, що скривдив чоловіка простого, сміхом над горем його вибухаєш, натовпи блазнів для себе тримаєш, на zmieszування dobrego i złego.
Który skrzywdziłeś człowieka prostego, śmiechem nad krzywdą jego wybuchając, gromadę błaznów koło siebie mając, na pomieszanie dobrego i złego.
Choćby й перед тобою всі схилились, цноту і мудрість тобі приписали, медалі золоті тобі кували, раді, що днем ще одним перебились.
Choćby przed tobą wszyscy się skłonili, cnotę i mądrość tobie przypisując, złote medale na twoją cześć kując, radzi, że jeszcze jeden dzień przeżyli.
Не будь безпечний, поет пам'ятає, можеш його вбити, інший постане, вчинки і слова вкарбуються детально.
Nie bądź bezpieczny, poeta pamięta, możesz go zabić, narodzi się nowy, spisane będą czyny i rozmowy.
Вже краще б тобі холодне світання, мотузка і гілка, що тягар гойдає.
Lepszy dla ciebie byłby świt zimowy i sznur i gałąź pod ciężarem zgięta.
Indeed, the acts of words will be engraved in our memory. Dziękuję Olu, dziękuję Jakubie. And now we would like to invite Łazarski Music Club to the stage. These young and inspired individuals once gathered in order to do something that all of them love, music. And today they are more than happy to share their love with you. Music Club, the stage is yours.
Закінчився Героям слава! Thank you.
Tell me something
my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much. Just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much farther. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. What's to make love when we're done? I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay under my arms if you're there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you, you'll see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew a love like I'm not it when the memories survive. Oh, when I get hold them too. I don't even need to look very much farther. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's no way to hide. You're alone, I remember forever. What's all make love when we're done? I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay under my arms if you're there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing. Don't make love when we're done. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay under my arms if you're there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. I have nothing if I don't have you. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for your performance. Działania wolontariuszy to kolejny dowód zwycięstwa dobra nad złem. Uczelnia Łazarskiego już w pierwszych dniach wojny zorganizowała punkt pomocy humanitarnej, który działa od ponad miesiąca. Zebraliśmy, posortowaliśmy, zapakowaliśmy z nim tony towarów, które wsparły dzielny naród ukraiński. Numerous vehicles were sent to the hotspots in Ukraine in order to help soldiers who are fighting and protecting us, and to many cities in order to help civilians who are running away from destroying war. It is important to talk about it, it is important to show it. Łazarski Studio has captured some of the moments from the daily life of Łazarski University Help Point, and a special reportage was prepared. Today, all of you will witness the premiere of it. So, please, pay attention to the screen.
The aftermath of the attack which happened last night here in Kiev, just 15 minutes away from the center.
Kiedy przyszliśmy 24 lutego do pracy na uczelnię, wszyscy opowiadali o tym, co się wydarzyło. Atak na Ukrainę wstrząsnął po prostu wszystkimi. Na uczelni Łazarskiego mamy masę studentów z Ukrainy i pracowników. To jest prawie 500 osób. Każdy był bardzo zdenerwowany. Rozmawialiśmy o tym, co się dzieje i jak można im od razu pomóc. Pierwsze, co przyszło nam do głowy, to oczywiście zorganizowanie jakiejś pomocy tutaj na miejscu, tak? Chodziło o pomoc psychologiczną, o rozmowę, o to, żeby się nimi zająć, po prostu nie zostawić ich samych z tym problemem. Więc jakby to było zupełnie oczywiste, że zaczynamy zbiórkę na uczelni.
We have deliveries from different people all around the city, and not only our volunteers are packing them, then we distributed the posters and the information around the place here in Mokotów. So we have people all ages from Poland, from different countries, and they're just bringing us here everything that they want to help with, and every single package is precious right now.
So basically what we're doing, we're forming the boxes. Each box has its own number. It has an inventory list there in 3 languages, Ukrainian, Russian, Polish. Also we have a warehouse. Everything is stored there.
Wieść o tym rozeszła się błyskawicznie. Naprawdę nie spodziewaliśmy się takiego odzewu. Przyszło masę ludzi z darami, okoliczni mieszkańcy, pracownicy, studenci, ale zaczęły się pojawiać również jakieś niesamowite historie, jak całe kontenery, które po prostu przyjeżdżają z obcych krajów. Mieliśmy już kontenery z darami ze Szwecji, z Malty, z Niemiec.
I'm here helping every day, so from Monday till Sunday, we are doing all our best. We have possibility to help, and if you just can do something to help people who don't have any possibility to help themselves, we are here to help them.
We here accept everything that you want to give to people who are right now in need at different places. So you bring it here, our volunteers, an amazing team. They segregate it, they put it into the boxes, they organize it, and then we put it to the storage from which it goes to the places where we help people.
So we decided to prepare some small sandwiches in a big amount for people to help at least somehow for them not to starve here. But actually there is a lot of help, and thanks to Polish nation, we are very, very grateful.
В загальному багато людей зараз приїжджають, багато хто не має де бути, не знають, куди їхати. То ми допомагаємо там їх зорієнтувати. Деякі просто чекають, щоб їх забрали і далі десь повезли. Але взагалі люди в стресі, вони переживають через те, що на Україні відбувається, важко морально їм.
Some of them are actually scared, some of them not trusting you at first, but then when they hear the Ukrainian language, their native language, they are starting to take even more for them, for brother, for son, and for everyone, and for later. Some of them are saying thank you so much, you're saving us, because they were very hungry. So I'm feeling rather proud of people who are helping.
Я сама приїхала з України недавно. І просто мені дали житло, і я їм просто як допомагаю. Якраз в мене це на жилеті, то я там живу і також допомагаю людям.
When the person just crossing border from Ukraine, sometimes they don't have anything with them except of passport, and that's all. And we just trying to help them, like to bring all stuff we have, just person feeling comfortable here.
Also, we're packaging special requests. People in need, they're coming here to Łazarski and they're filling special forms over there. They're asking for some clothes. We're packing everything as soon as possible, the latest 2 hours, and then people are taking these boxes and they're good.
Przy tak dużej ilości ukraińskich studentów i pracowników na uczelni, oczywiście ta pomoc również trafia do nich, nie tylko do osób z zewnątrz i do tych, którzy przybyli aktualnie do Polski. Na uczelni Łazarskiego od lat funkcjonuje fundacja. Postanowiliśmy, że aktualnie wszystkie wpłaty, wszystkie środki, jakie będą trafiały na fundację, będą przeznaczone na pomoc naszym studentom z Ukrainy.
So today, on Wednesday, on 23rd of March, we received a huge humanitarian help from Malta with the help of one of our workers, Karolina Paryaszewska, with her sister. She managed to gather a huge amount of extremely needed stuff: baby clothes, food for babies, long-term food for our soldiers, also hygienic stuff, and medicine. This is the most vital help which is needed the most right now. We have the stuff separated for 2 different boxes, let's say. One is staying in Poland and goes for help for refugees here in Poland, and the second part will go for Ukraine.
Mamy takie wypadki, że nie wiem, na przykład dzwoni do mnie wieczorem ktoś z uczelni i mówi: słuchaj, znalazłem na ulicy dziewczynę z małym dzieckiem, Ukrainkę, nie wiedzą, co mają zrobić, więc szybko telefony, działamy. Dziewczyna znajduje się na uczelni, nasi ukraińscy wolontariusze pomagają, odciągają ją od pomysłu, że powinna wyjechać z powrotem na Ukrainę. Udaje się ją tutaj zatrzymać, dziecko jest zaopiekowane.
There is a man, he's 53 years old, and he is a citizen of Ukraine, but he's been living in Israel for 20 years. And he has 3 sons and 2 grandchildren and a beautiful wife who is right now in Ukraine. So he came from Israel to Germany, from Germany to Poland, and right now here he's waiting for the car to go there to his son. And while he's waiting, he's here helping us and the volunteers, and we are, packing him a car so he can go to his son.
Działania związane z wolontariatem na rzecz Ukrainy zostały dostrzeżone przez ONZ, które do nas się zgłosiło, zrobiło artykuł o naszych wolontariuszach, a teraz jesteśmy zaproszeni na debatę międzynarodową na temat pomocy Ukrainie.
We see like real emotions of people feeling really happy that such people as we are, volunteers, exist and help really them, and we want to do more and more. Like it's really impresses us a lot.
Społeczność uczelni stanęła na wysokości zadania. Wszyscy naprawdę pomagają jak mogą i takich przypadków jest cała masa. Ludzie biorą do siebie rodziny, pomagają, pośredniczą w tej pomocy.
We have American guys working with us. We have Ukrainians, we have people from Kazakhstan and Russian. We have Russian people as well. So we all are united by this charity organization and our amazing university.
And we're not like look at nationality of each other, because we're like one team of volunteers who like trying to help other people.
There are a lot of personal stories that are happening right now, and we're witnessing a great science that is called humanity here at Łazarski, right here where we stand.
Danielu Witkowskiemu i Milenie Haruckiej z Łazarski Studio za przygotowanie tego materiału. I oczywiście ogromne brawa należą się wszystkim osobom, które pokazały nawet najmniejszą pomoc. I bet every member of our big Łazarski community feels proud at this particular moment. I do. And I do not think that I have ever felt in a way I feel right now. I hope no one will mind if I take a couple of minutes for a short speech for myself. Also, I took it on the paper because this is the most nervous moment to me at the moment, so just forgive me if I will be reading at some point of time. This will be my personal thank you. Also, this will be a thank you on behalf of the whole Ukrainian nation, whose lives were saved, or at least became a bit easier with the help of people who I will be talking about right now. What I'm observing for more than a month here in the university is something extremely special that I have never seen before. Support from the side of university in what we are doing is indeed inexpressible. I guess saying thank you from the stage is the least what these people deserve at the moment. So, Vice President of our university, Juliusz Madej, Rector of our university, Professor Maciej Rogalski, the Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Management, Martin Dal, the Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, Paweł Olszewski, the Dean of the Faculty of Law and Administration, Anna Konrad, the Administration Department, the Head of the Marketing Department, Sylwia Wrzosek, my colleagues from Student Help Desk, Mateusz Szelemowicz, who unfortunately is not here today, but he is the owner of Bistro, who feeds our volunteers every single day. A separate round of applause, okay? My close friends, first of all, and also colleagues. Marysia, who is new, but she became close. Where she is? Sorry, I have lights here. Gosia, of course, Magda Mieczkowska, Milena Walczyk, and many other people of workers. This is a very long list, including Karol Szała and his family, who helped us a lot. As it was mentioned in the video, Karolina Pariaszewska and her family. Extremely long list of volunteers, including Ihor, Masha, and Katusha, who are here today, and many others. Bardzo wam dziękuję, szczero dziękuję. But today, from this stage, surprisingly, they're all of them here, as every day for months and a half. I would like to highlight some names, especially. So, Alina, Tim, Abalone, Dnieper, Sasha, Dan, Vika, Katya and Dasha, who are also here today. Did I forget anyone? Mira? Sorry, of course. I want everyone to understand who I'm talking about, so could you please stand up? These people, this is the core of Łazarski University Help Point. They're here every day. The amount of work they did, I cannot describe it. So can I ask for one more round of applause? Take your seats. Thank you. So what I want to say, this is nervous, so I'll be reading. You're doing something vital. I don't know how big is the scale of what we did and how much you helped, but I'm sure about one thing. You helped me a lot. And most of the time you did it without even realizing that. Most of the time you did it without even realizing that my gratitude at least small part of it, is way closer than you think, right here. Could you take your badges, please? And took the papers out? Open it, please. Yes, it's written in Ukrainian, but I thought that if you can load 5 tons of goods into the truck, you can translate and understand my handwriting. So there is a small part of my thank you speech for everyone, personal one, but it's not the end, okay? I will say thank you a lot of times. I don't know how it happened that this many great people came all together and formed such a great team. I don't know what will happen in future and what we will be doing, but I know one thing for sure: you helped me a lot. And this is a real change, and to be honest, I'm so happy this change was made by you. Thank you so much. And of course, since these people are wonderful people, they had an idea, and we didn't talk about one person who deserves huge round and very loud round of applause, who is staying right there, and who is invited to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this girl is Anastasia Menshikova, a coordinator of Łazarski University Health Point, a lecturer, a mom, as they are calling her. On behalf of the whole team of volunteers, from myself also, and the whole community, academic one and informal one, because it's way, way bigger right now after what we are doing here every day, we are saying thank you so much. I guess our next performers on this stage are the last, but not the least. I can help you because you are staying here.
Can I leave for a second for my voice and then
Yes, of course, because I will be... Take your flowers then. Take it. I will be announcing you. So, historia zespołu, który za chwilę się pojawi przed Państwem, rozpoczęła się właśnie tutaj, w tej sali, na tej scenie. W 2016 roku, podczas spotkania świątecznego z okazji Bożego Narodzenia. Od tamtego czasu wiele się zmieniło, ale jedna rzecz pozostaje bez zmian. Oni zawsze czują się szczególnie, występując tutaj. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Easy, that Ukrainian band which will touch your hearts.
Slowly, child
thank you very much for coming. Just a quick thing. We're easy, and we're from Ukraine. I'm very happy and proud that I have this opportunity today to talk a little bit from the stage. I'll speak English so the majority of the audience understands me, the workers, the students, my relatives, and it all started here in 2016, as it turned out. We thought it's 17, but it's fine. It was the first time when we were performing here as the Łazarski music band or something that was coordinated by Magda, who is right now in the first row. And since then, a lot of things changed, but there is one more thing. But there is one thing that remains the same. We played a lot of concerts. We had big audiences and everything, but this is the only stage that makes me really nervous till now. And from the stage, before we start our performance for today, we're going to be singing in Ukrainian for you today. I want to say a huge, big thank you to Łazarski University as a family. We call ourselves an Orange family, and it all started with me on this stage when I wasn't even a student of Łazarski University. Then I liked it that much that I decided to come here. And then I stayed, now I'm a lecturer, and I'm proud to be a part of it. So on behalf of every and each Ukrainian, we want to say thank you to every member of Łazarski University for such a huge support. Thank you very much. Dziękujemy bardzo. And I think we can start. We can start and sing a little bit together. Thank you. Okay, this is what happens when you have live music. Okay, if I have a second more, I would like to tell everyone who came today a huge thank you. We're helping Ukraine together, and we know that helping is easy. So, if we're ready, let's sing together. Okay. I didn't plan that, but it's okay. I'm a lecturer, I can handle that. So, this is my comfortable place, because from this point I'm providing the lecture. Dear students, hi. Have you chosen the marketing groups for the final? Nice, you passed the marketing last year. Okay, when I have this moment, I want to thank some people in particular. Darina Petrick, who is an amazing host of today's evening, was talking about the big help of the volunteers. But I would really like to say that each person who is coming to Łazarski University to help anyhow, with a small package, with just a help, with a question, how are you, do you need any help? It's precious. All workers, my colleagues, my academic family, I am really proud that it happened and we are on this stage again. The head of Łazarski University, panie rektorze, bardzo dziękujemy za to, że my mamy możliwość pomagać, tak jak pomagamy i nie musimy nigdzie jechać. Dla nas to jest bardzo ważne, więc bardzo dziękujemy. How do you like the concert? And one more thing that I want to say before we start. A huge thank you to Łazarski Studio crew for such, I don't see you guys because it's light, but I know that you're there. A huge thank you for an amazing video that brings us the goosebumps and the tears and a lot of thank you. Thank you very much.
Справа в тому, що у мене немає дому, і за правилом доброту, і за правилом доброрення. Я згадаю, з якого я племені, я пригадаю, з якого міста, та чекаю на своє ремі. Мене просто нема де сісти, написати свою промову. У мене немає дому, у мене немає дому, у мене немає. А ми люди такі в соти за день, свої бетонні соти, а не жахуватись, досохнути людям першого, другого сорту. А люди такі сотнями в тандемі своїми висотами, з третього, сьомого герцями, спомніться сенсами, А справа в тому, що в мене немає дому тепер, і нікому нічого ніколи тепер, що з ким ділю свою колу, а більше. Але врешті я втім, як у мене був тім, я пошила його на людей, на котів. Я пошила всіх, я не люблю котів. А ми люди такі в соти за день, свої бетонні соти, а не жахуватись та сохнути людям першого, другого сорту. А люди такі сотнями в тандемі зі своїми висотами, з третього, сьомого герцями, спомніться сенсами. Першого, другого сорту. А люди такі сотнями в тандемі зі своїми висотами, з третього, сьомого герцями, спомніться сенсами. Thank you very much. The next song will be also in Ukrainian, and it's going to be about... I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be about. If you don't know Ukrainian, just try to feel it. It's about the pain of the soul that everyone is experiencing right now that cannot be described in words, no matter how well you know English, Ukrainian, Russian, or any other language. We'll just sing. Часом буває так, що хочеш почути речі, яких ніколи не знати, і тягне за руку тебе в те місце, ти думаєш, краще б очей не мати. Ти дивишся в кухні на крани, на воду, а правда ні звідки не виходить, і дивляться в очі тобі знайомі, а їхні очі тобі говорять. Спи собі сама. сама, коли біля тебе мене нема. Спи собі сама, коли біля тебе мене нема. Спи собі сама. Часом буває так, що в магазині ти хочеш крикнути, ну в чому я винна? Тебе окидають, розуміючи мого, дуже болить, хоча й ненароком. І ти ростеш, старієш, мираєш, а тої правди так і не знаєш. Від неї біжиш, ти від неї втікаєш, в стінах твоїх ти одна засинаєш. Тебе мене нема, спи собі сама, коли біля тебе мене нема, спи собі сама, коли біля тебе мене нема, спи собі сама. Спи собі сама, коли біля тебе мене немає. Спи собі сама, коли біля тебе мене немає. Спи собі сама, коли біля мене тебе немає. Спи собі сама, коли біля тебе мене немає. Спи собі сама. Thank you. Before the last song that we're going to perform for you today, I'd like to say thank you for... I'm not going to need this anymore. I'm going to say one thing. During the classes, each that I teach, I say, always, I tell one thing. Team is the most important thing in a project. And today, the whole Ukraine is a big team, and we're doing good. Our university is a big orange team, and we prove it like never before. This is my nephew and my niece, and she has a very good hair color because it's orange. Спасибо. Our volunteering team, you're the best team in the world. And before we sing one last song, they stole my idea, you know? They did. They stole my idea. I want to say the biggest thanks to one very important person who's right now in this room. She's important for Łazarski University. She's responsible and important for Łazarski Help Point. She's also a part of Easy Music, Darina Petrick. I want to say thank you and I want to hug her. That's the only thing that I want to do, and I'll do it. Okay, and since I say that the most important thing is a team, we're not going to do this alone. We have a wonderful, wonderful Sasha with us on the stage. Hi. And we're going to perform a Ukrainian song. And if you know this song, sing with us and enjoy. Thank you. і повзає мій човен, і воркоче, і бурчить. Звідки взявся, я не знаю, чим прийдеться закінчить. Хвиля радісно прискоче, та листиться до човна, мов дитя цікаво шепче, і розпитує вона. Хто ти, човне, що шукаєш, звідки і куди пливеш, і за чим туди шукаєш, щоб пробув чогось, що ждеш. Хвилі вічний вже не знаю, хвиля носить, буря рве, скали грозять, надять просять, в собі береги мене. Що ти думаєш, що ти жити, щоб питатися про ті, нині жити, завтра гнити, нині страх, а завтра біль. Каже, що природа мати держить нас, яким там тре, навкінці мене тіло знов до себе відбере. Хто ти, човне, що шукаєш, звідки, куди пливеш, і за чим туди шукаєш, що пробув чогось чи ждеш. Ти мій відчини, то ще не знаю, хвиля носить, буря рве, скали розять, надять просять, в собі виберегти мене. До човен, та не кожен день же втонув. Хоч би 9 не вернуло, то 10 повернув. А хто знає, може вибору іменно спасешся ти. Може іменно тобі сяв десь до цілі доплисти. Може іменно тобі сяв десь до цілі доплисти. Може іменно тобі сяв десь до цілі. Може іменно тобі сяв десь до цілі доплисти. Може іменно тобі сяв десь до цілі. Може іменно тобі сяв десь до цілі. Може іменно тобі сяв десь до цілі доплисти. Може іменно тобі сяв. Хто ти, човне, що шукаєш, звідки і куди пливеш, і за чим туди шукаєш, що пробув чогось, що ждеш. Біг мій вічний, то вже не знаю, хвиля носить, буря рве, скали грозять, надять просять, в собі береги мене. Ти, човне, що шукаєш, звідки і куди пливеш, і за чим туди шукаєш, що пробув чогось, що ждеш. Біг мій відчини, то вже не знаю, хвиля носить, буря рве, скали грозять, надять просять, в собі береги мене. Слава Україні! Слава Україні!
Слава Україні! Дякуємо.
Слава нації! Україна!
Your time to shine again, but together. Round of applause. Please, let's invite them to the stage.
Check. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start living. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we'll make a brighter day, just you and me. Oh, send them your heart, so they know that someone cares, and a life will
Дякуємо. Your performance is a perfect statement to make at the end of our concert because what? Helping is easy. Szanowni Państwo, bardzo dziękujemy za obecność podczas dzisiejszego koncertu. Dziękujemy, że nie jesteście obojętni i udowadniacie, że każdy może pomóc. Razem mamy wielką moc. Z tego miejsca życzę Państwu także wspaniałych, rodzinnych i spokojnych świąt, obyśmy wkrótce spotkali się w lepszym świecie. Sława Ukrainie! Niech żyje Polska!